Only on KCCI, a Vietnam veteran did not receive benefits before his death last month. That's because the federal government says it had no record of his service.
KCCI senior reporter Todd Magel is in Jasper County with his family's fight to find justice for their father and other military families.
It's been about a month since Ken Van Veen passed away and was buried here in a rural Jasper County cemetery. Sadly, his family says he died frustrated thanks to one final insult from the federal government.
It was horribly frustrating.
Lisa Van Wijswijk and her siblings lost their beloved father after he died from stomach cancer in March. He served in Vietnam in the mid-1960s. When the 82-year-old Marine discovered he was sick last year, he reached out to the Veterans Administration for help with a disability claim. They denied his request, saying they had no record of his service.
His country was not recognizing what he did, and he even made the comment, "I guess I was never in that hellhole after all." You could just see it on his face, and it was horrifying to watch that.
That's when the family began fighting back.
It is a fight for these veterans to get these benefits.
Alyssa Wilson is the administrator of the Jasper County Veterans Affairs Department. She helped the family slog through months of filling out forms, ignore repeated denials, and contact Iowa senators.
Good Conduct Medal, Vietnam Service Medal, and the National Defense Service Medal.
The family had all the paperwork and pictures to prove their father was a Vietnam vet. Finally, after he died, the VA discovered its mistake. It was too late.
I started crying at my desk because I wish Mr. Van Veen's story was rare, and it's not.
When he came home from Vietnam, he was in the airport and told us about a time where he was spit on when he came back from Vietnam. And he kind of felt like that was happening again.
In the end, Van Veen's family says it's not about the disability money. It's about warning other families not to give up and keep fighting for their veterans who served with honor.
But there are so many veterans who need that money and really are counting on that. And if there's any way to try and make the process better, that's really what we'd like to do, kind of as a legacy for Dad.
Van Veen's family says they are happy the case is finally resolved and that their father can now rest in peace. In Jasper County, Todd Magel, KCCI 8 News, Iowa's news leader.